Alright folks, welcome back to Let's Pause on a shot of Riku sticking her arm up in the air. This mysterious JG being forcibly reminded us how short Riku's shorts are. But it's time for us to get back to our adventure. The Guardians have been reunited after Sin somehow shot them to the desert. The mystery of the desert. And then Bozen came along in his, futuristic biplane to save them, but somehow we still haven't found Yuna, and we've got to track her down and save the day.
Riku!
And bad music's playing, and oh look, it's like a Vulcan city with Vulcan letters. But there also appears to be birds flying around. Huge, Bobo-esque vultures.
What? Yuna's down there.
Of all the places. Let's go.
Of all the old familiar places. We spent a lot of time at Albed home. Oh no, I forgot I was gonna figure out where all the... I'm sorry. I gotta figure out where all the Albed primers are. Don't die on me, I asked you a question. You're supposed to laugh.
Oh, who's attacking us?
Yeah, it's not Kayaka. Who did this to you?
A war between Yevon and the Albed?
Sounds pretty neat. That is right. Guado, go for the summoners. Father. Oh, I can see her like swirly crazy eyes again. Why do they wear goggles? Cover up their swirly crazy eyes. I can't imagine she used to see out of those things.
You Riku's friends? Well, just don't stand there. Come on! Let's go kick those Guado out of our home!
For some reason I'm southern and ornery. I mean, there's reasons I'm ornery, but...
Sid. Leader of the
Psycho
Albed.
Sid?
He's my dad.
Huh?
Yeah. We have to save Uni.
Not only Yuna, right?
Yeah, but mostly Yuna.
Right.
I mean, I'm interested in saving the Albed. Obviously, Waka isn't, but... Alright, folks, give me a second. I gotta, grab them cakes. I need to grab my Albed primer thing, and, I don't think there's anything particularly embarrassing in these directories I'm going through, but I'm trying to figure out where the hell my, Here's what's embarrassing. I don't have Office on this computer. I have Word Starter Edition. Let's see, Guado Salam, Thunder Plains, Macarania Forest. This was like... Oh no, I actually missed one. Central part, tower to the right of the strong enemy, weak enemy. Oh no, I missed one already. I wonder if I can go back. So tower to the right side of strong enemy and central part around the bulletin beyond weak enemy. And there's 3 of them in Albed's home. I can get 17 and 18 again. If you miss volumes 1, 2, and 3, they are limited time and won't appear again. You can get these books again at the Desert Oasis. Method of regaining 19 through 22 is not known. 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, so I did miss one, but it's one that we can go back and get later. But it'll be a lot later. We have to wait till after we get the airship, because spoilers, we get an airship. But we'll check and see if we can get back. I mean, obviously we should be helping them right now, but... Yeah, this music will play the whole time, but... Oh no, it won't even! It's like... Tidus, oh my god! My family! All my people, they're in terrible danger, I need your help! Yeah! We'll go help them, Riku! Yeah! Meantime, I'm gonna wander off over here. Okay, so we're backtracking to find a Albed key primer key item that we missed. Meanwhile, if we had Riku in a party, she would be saying, "Why aren't we actually helping the Albed right now?" Well, we gotta go understand what they're saying first, right? Because you only translate when the plot requires it. So it's somewhere at a road sign over. No, it's a whole screen back. There was a split between weak and strong enemies, and they were both there. And I think we got the one on the strong side, which was described as being at a tower. Albed potions are actually pretty damn good.
Hey, you, Machina!
Hey, you! Hey! Hey! It's me referencing Muppet Babies for some reason. No time to waste. Oh.
Quick!
Let's go back to the Albed home, where the plot wants us to be. Oh, hey, I missed a treasure chest. What do you know? God damn it all, Chaozu. Oh, that was a mistake. I meant to use fire. Oh, well, whatever.
Yeah.
Let sleeping plants lie. Yeah, I accidentally went down one because I forgot he doesn't have the first level black magic spells. I wonder if these things will respawn and I'll be able to capture them much later in the game when I need to defeat them using a specific method like I mentioned before. Or if I'm screwed here now, but probably not. Because you need to be able to defeat like 10 of them. We haven't come across 10 that are set up as like treasure guarding dudes. Teleport sphere, those are actually pretty valuable. On the sphere grid they will move you to, is it anywhere you've been previously? Anywhere one of your other characters is, I think is how it works. Any vote activated by an ally. Okay. Well, I got 3 of them. Well, I'll hold on to those. They could be... If I never use them, they obviously won't do me any good, but if I use them at the right time, they can save a lot of leveling. This is extra frustrating having to go back and search for this primer, but this section of the game coming up is the one where the primers are probably the most important. It's the one where you actually go to the Albed home. What does this sign have to say? Danger, beware of sandstorms. Sand people got you, did they? Yeah. That's a reference to something my mom said once, so, as long as we turn around and go back to the place we're supposed to be going. So yeah, I throw out sometimes stuff that there's no particular reason you guys would get the reference. That's something my mom said once, in a funny voice, for reasons I won't bother to explain. She said, "Oh, sand people got you, did they?" Unlike Zerfall, my mom, or I do not have a mom who's an accomplished LPer, but still. Love her anyway. Sand people got you. The mystery of the desert. See, at least there's some reasonable chance that you would understand why I'm saying the mystery of the desert. Cherokee used to live in the desert. Cherokee people. Cherokee bride. I'm just trying to think of stuff to say. While I continue to run around in the desert. What does this thing say? Home is near. You read, what does the sign say? It says, home is where the heart is. Ah. There it is. There was a shortcut to home. That was apparently not the route that we took. But that's it, folks. We got the primers now. We can get back to the story. Aren't you glad? This weird little thing in the top left-hand corner there where there was the broken glass effects left a like perfect square shape up there in the corner. It's kind of weird. Alibaba and the Three Thieves.
Yuna! Where are you?
I'm not in the frickin' desert, Tidus. We've established that.
Yay! Increased MP for Orin. And there's 3 of these that we gotta find at home, and 1 that we have to find at Bavel, or as it is known in the really old, like, GameFAQs must have been brand new, because it was Final Fantasy X before the English release of the game. Somebody put together that FAQ, in which they referred to Holy City Beberu, which is Bavel, in, I guess, the Japanese version. Beberu. So, yeah. Holy City of Beberu, because we will be going to Beberu eventually. I mean, before we were so rudely interrupted by Sin, the plot had our heroes, mostly led by our heroines, and Waka deciding that we all needed to go to Beberu. And Orin saying, that's a freaking stupid waste of time, and everyone saying, shut up Orin, you're not the boss of us. And so forth. Please get there without another encounter. God damn. Well, we got to see that weird square thing in the corner again. Preemptive strike. Just means I don't have to fight you at all. And now we can go on with the Albed home. Now the descriptions of where they are in the Albed home are pretty vague. Home resident area, and home main road. So we just need to make sure that we get 3. This is home, so there should be one here, apparently. There it is. Okay, that's 1. Now we got to get one at resident area and main. What did I say it was? Street. Can't talk to the dead guys. Alright, let's save her name. An annoying sound. An annoying sound. Oh. Ford, we've got to save my house. It's not a house, it's a home. Checker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yuna! Where are you?
Remember when he dived into the water and still managed to say, yeah, I remember that. Preemptive strike.
Why did you do this?
And the flaming monsters are like, what, you want us to answer? Oh, you can't flee from this one, huh? Are they gonna grow bigger and strike, or no? I guess it's only when you physically attack them. Twice to nullify Lulu's magic. Self-destruct when attacked 3 times. Oh, dude's still alive. Oh, dude looks like a lady.
Stay away from Lulu's magic.
Already got self-destruct, so this is kind of a waste. It's just gonna pump him up.
Let's end this.
We got to live together.
They hate ice, but they don't seem to care about water. Oh, well, I've already commented on how the element system in this game doesn't make all that much sense to me. That's pretty good damage. It's got a watery weapon, of course. That did a lot more damage, though, actually. Yay, we got more sphere stuff.
What in Yevon's name are those Quado thinking?
I thought Yevon was into exterminating the Albed. Oh, we don't get to explore in our own... Oh, we do get to explore in our own leisure. We just have to ignore this, what Riku and the band are doing, and we can go wherever we want. Okay, so I use a level 2 here. I can grab Demi, come back down, grab Bio, and if I want to, I can go right back on Yuna's path to get Dispel or Reflect. Where the hell's Dispel? Spell must be farther along, yeah. Or it can stay on Lulu's path. The level 3 spells are ahead. Well, I can figure all this out some of the time. This must be where we came in. Okay, so we'll just, I guess, some MP back this last round. Looks like we do have to go back the way we came, but remember, we're still looking for 2 more Albed primers. Because they are missable items. This is entrance. And they should be at resident area and main road. So entrance should not have any. Let's get on with the story. An annoying son. This bites. Riku, you read me? Your gender is something. I am leveling home.
Oh no.
He's gonna level home.
What'd he say?
We have to get underground.
Where's Yuna?
Summoner Sanctum. This way.
Oh, there's a monster about to eat your ass, Riku. And I don't mean that in a sexual way either. He's immune to sleep, but he's dead, so who cares? And we cannot flee from these battles. Just an interesting mechanic. Oh, dual horns. They're not even powered up versions of the guys from the Mihen High Road. They're just Mihen High Road monsters. So, yeah, there's really not much point getting too worked up about this. Maybe they are powered up. I mean, they're not doing very much damage. That's tasty. Did Orin get to do anything yet?
Farewell.
I knew he was going to say that. I tried to say it right before he did, and then I hesitated for a second. He actually got to say it himself. And lots of new sphere grids. Over here. Oh, it's over here! And a quick shot of Lulu's breasts. I'll have to wait on Tidus and decide if I want to use a return sphere or not. Riku's about to get to see both sides of this level 2 key sphere and not bother to use it. And Waka can head back towards this path. An annoying god. Main corridor is like... I don't understand this. I want to save the game because I don't understand how I'm supposed to navigate here. But this is the main corridor. It seems like it should be a place where one of those things is, and I don't want to miss it. Still main corridor? Okay, so we still haven't missed it yet. It's around here somewhere. Keep your eyes peeled, folks. Oh, it's an encounter area. I didn't realize. We should be able to run away, though, because these are not plot battles. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Continue destroying Riku's home.
No, not that way.
Well, maybe I want to be in here, okay? Yeah, you can't avoid them if they're plot battles. Anyway, let's use more grenades. They don't really do very much damage, but they're fun. Now, the Albed potions we haven't been using heal everybody for a decent amount, so they're pretty good, but instead we'll just go with grenades. Grenade. Ooh! What? Ooh! Oh, I meant to kill the Guado. He's probably gonna use, like, some kind of super magic on the dual horns. Oh, hey, he's sleepy. Oh, that's adorable! I don't think I've ever seen one of them asleep before. That's actually really sweet. Cast scan on it just so we can see it from the front in its little sleepy pose. Aww. So sweet. This adorable sleeping creature is actually an enemy that was pretty tough, like many, many areas ago, and you killed it in its sleep. The truth. This treasure chest of dreams asks, what do I contain? Bomb, an elixir, high potion, mega potion, soft chimera, potion, remedy, or evil eye. And whatever you pick, you can get a random encounter. Well, I'll show you. This is a place where save states could come in handy if you didn't have most of the Albed primers, but like if you choose this, you open it up and encounter with evil eyes. Well, there's more than one. That seems like a cheat. Oh, and Guados too. That's the wrong save state. But in fact, the most valuable thing you can get from it here, I believe, is elixir, as opposed to mega potion. Either of those are good. So obtained an elixir. I also got Albed primer. And I'm now an Albed onion. I'm a Vidinho. And there's one more of these to find. Enter the password in proper Albed. Sorry. Well, it has to be this one. Wait. Pardon. And we get a friend sphere. It's nice to have friends, folks. I wouldn't know. There's like a poster or something on that wall that I'm curious about now. I hope we don't have to fight another battle because of this. No, we don't. What the heck is that poster back there? Like a green... I don't know what the hell it is. Never mind. Like purple, peach, and green colored thing on the wall behind Tidus. Now there should be another Albed primer in this main corridor. This is bothering me now. I really want to find this thing. And anytime we enter into another room, we could enter into a cinema from which we cannot ever get back to this area. This is the entrance again. Keeping your eyes peeled, folks. Have you already seen it and are screaming at me? It's right there, JG. There's a treasure chest. I'll bet potions in it. Boom, boom. I thought he tried to stop Lulu's magic, not use magic on Lulu. What the hell, game? What the hell, Michigan? Well, I mentioned that treasure chest before, so maybe I just missed the primer somewhere here. Or this is a different screen entirely. This is the main corridor. Ah, shoot. I don't think we wanted to cross through there. So, yeah, it's very easy to miss these primers. Then again, there's nothing in the game that really requires you to get them all. The closest thing the game does to punishing you for not getting the Al Bhed primers in-game, I mean, you might feel bad that you missed some of the Al Bhed only dialogue, but the closest the game comes to really punishing you is that you can't get the items in the chest that we already found, where you had to use Al Bhed. So is there a way to get over here? Something hidden? Cool. More Al Bhed potions. Those pop up a lot around here, but of course they will become unavailable. Largely unavailable. At least they pop up much less frequently later. And Riku seems to be the only one faster than that Watto, which is nice. Means that she can flee before he gets a turn. Tidus might also be faster. An annoying tart! This is getting old. Sid warned us over the intercom. Sid, by the way, is connected with the airship in this game, shocker. Ah, there it is. That's what we've been looking for. Now we'll probably say, not in there!
No, not that.
Yeah, damn it. But that means there's more cool treasure chests in there. It looks like there's an Al Bhed compilation sphere, too. Oh, I really wanted Lulu to get a turn. Oh good, she got back more hit points than he actually had. That silly game. I keep sucking life out of them. And 2 hasn't acted yet. I think Tidus had a chance to do anything yet. Blind and deaf, but Aqua Breath. The only attack it still has that works. I guess Megiddo Flame doesn't count as a magic attack that you can silence either. These guys are just kind of annoying. There's really no quick, easy way to get rid of them. I mean, they'd be fine in any other Final Fantasy game, but it seems like this one goes out of its way to make everything killable in one turn if you use the appropriate strategy. Yeah, Megiddo Flame works too. So you can use Blind and Silence, and this thing still has a whole bunch of shit it can hit you with. before he gets killed by Aqua Breath or something. Okay, it lost its turn because it must have done something that... must have tried to cast a spell or something, so its turn was lost. Variable mode. Okay, that voice sounds like it's saying an annoying something, and I don't want to... the word that I'm hearing, I don't want to repeat. It's a bad word. Sounds like you might be talking about one of our lady friends, which wouldn't be appropriate. Who has Cure? She has Cure. Why did it take me so long to figure that out? I was looking for Yuna's name, because I'm playing this game many, many years ago. The first digit is 4 plus 1. The second digit is... oh, okay. First digit is 5. I'm an accountant. I can do the second digit is 7 minus 1. 6. The third digit is 3 times 1. The fourth digit is 2 plus 1. Okay, 4 plus 1 is 5. 7 minus 1 is 6. 3 times 1 is 3. And 2 plus 1 is 3. Just double check. I got a special sphere. And an Albed compilation sphere. I'm an onion. I'm a Bedino. Albed verification. Are you Albed? Yes. Name the son of the Albed leader. Brother. As ridiculous as this is, his name Riku's brother is the son of the Albed leader, and his name is Brother. On what island is the Albed? Do the Albed live? Baikonel Island. What is Albed in Albed? I guess Albed. And I got a skill sphere, so I got a special sphere and a skill sphere, and I don't remember what either of them do. Special sphere. Activate special nose, and okay, so that's fine. Let's end this freaking video. Okay, so I think I've explored as much as you really can now. Because this section over here takes us straight to a cinema where we can't backtrack. And he silenced Lulu, that bastard. And they immediately start goring her. She's no longer the threat, folks. Maybe they're saying an annoying tart. That would still be a mean thing to say about our female party members, but not as bad as what I thought they were saying. There's really nothing up here. It's just the map claims there's something up there, but it's messing with us. Jeez, I'm getting really sick of these guys. I gotta remember to put Riku in the party so that we can run away before those guys get a chance to attack. Okay guys, what's up? You gonna go underground like she said?
This place done for.
Me
Correct.
talk with Kamari grammar.
Waka.
Or me talk Kamari style.
We Albed, we weren't always like this. Sin destroyed the island
Whoa,
where we all used to live.
slow down,
After that,
subtitles.
we were scattered to every corner of Spira. But then, my dad brought the Albed together again. If we put our minds to it and
What's
worked
going
together,
on?
then we could make a new home. Everyone worked hard. We had our home back again. But now, why did things have to turn out this way?
Riku,
There's a big monster behind you.
damn those Guado. What are they thinking?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the subtitles, but that was kind of weird. And I probably can't run away from this one either, so Yep. That was weird. It's like something on the... When the fire thing was in effect, it seemed like there was something on the floor in front of the enemy there, like just a weird graphical glitch. For some reason it looked like there was a bonfire, I don't know. Darkness and silence work well. What about sleep? No, it's immune to that. That finally worked. Oh, he doesn't have that. I'll try Waka. Not really bothering to finish off the Guado, because without his magic attacks, he isn't really that big of a threat. I guess he can use potions or something. I'm kind of curious what he does do when he's silenced. It seems like he just didn't get a turn at all. Oh, wow. Oh wait, I'm gonna say that when the whole battle's over. Okay, he wasn't doing anything until it wore off. Megiddo flames were destroyed by the daggers of Megiddo. Ha! You suck! If I steal from this guy, it's got Arctic Wind. I think I remembered that now. And Waka will do a lot more damage, though I do want to try to get Riku back in. It's always nice to have her in the party since she knows flee and can escape the battle. But whatever. Really got to figure out what I'm going to do with Tidus. He's now got a stockpile of sphere levels, whatever they are. And hopefully the sound will start syncing up better with people's dialogue or subtitles. What is this? This is a level 3 that prevents him from getting Sentinel, which is a relatively late Orin's skill. So yeah, he could jump onto the end part of Orin's path if I wanted him to, but I don't really care about that very much. Yuna's like missing. You can't even like check and see where she was on the sphere grid. Her memory's gone. Yeah, Yuna's like completely missing. Alright, let's do another save state in case we really want to explore this place, but I think we're done with that. I think we can't go there unless we can slip past this thing, and we can't. And this is probably the way we just came. So we need to go this way.
What is the Summoner's Sanctum?
It's a dance club.
The Summoner's Sanctum is where we keep the summoners. We keep them safe there.
It's a padded room. They can't hurt themselves.
Them.
Yeah.
I know it's against the teachings and all that.
I get why you did it, but
Kidnapping is against most religions.
Well, I sure don't get it, Waka. They might get hurt on their pilgrimage. So you kidnap them?
I mean, you're kind of slow on the uptake, sir, Tidus.
Then who will beat Sin? You want to protect them, I know. But Guardians are there for that. If Guardians do their job well, Summoners will be safe.
Tidus, catch a clue.
Right?
I think Tidus has actually figured it out here. Even before he asked the question.
It's quiet. Kimari goes now.
Kimari like to go when it's quiet. I can't take a dump when people are around. And that's really not the joke I should have been making at this dramatic point in the plot. Tidus has pieced it together at this point, folks. Have you, I know I dropped some hints and joking around about it, and Riku's like, seriously, you didn't know what was going on with the summoners? And did you not? Well, anyway, wow. I was like, dude, what?
Yuna, please be here!
I think that the game's music is basically telling you at this point, alright, you really need to have figured it out by now, but, if you haven't figured it out by now, or the whole dark secret behind this entire game has been, mull it over. Hey, level 4 key sphere. Excellent. Level 3 would be really good, too. Level 2. Remember level 3 ones being... Actually, once you've got access to the bribe command and stuff, there's ways to rig it and get all the level 4s you want. Level 3s actually continue to be a real pain in the butt to get. Tidus just finally worked out why Yuna's always sad. She seemed really sad when she left, but say everyone always treats Yuna with kid gloves. Why is she always such a big drama queen? Oh yeah, it's because she is destined to fucking die. Yeah, seriously, everyone talks to Yuna like she's a kid dying of cancer. This annoying tart! Oh. Wow, there's a lot of dead Albed in here too, and summoners, and one of their guardians.
She's not here.
Apparently they kidnapped Saru and his little tiny brother.
Wait there until we have performed the sending.
Don't interfere in the sending, or fuck you up.
Protecting us.
Why didn't you summon Aeons?
It's not much, but the least we can do is give them a proper sending.
I miss my black brother, so I'm hanging out with Donna. Wait, his black brother is there. Apparently they kidnapped him and his guardians both.
Hey, what's sacrificed? The Albed said summoners were being sacrificed.
You look like you don't get it either, so I'm asking you.
Have to do a pilgrimage.
Why couldn't they trust guardians to protect the summoners? The Albed had no right stopping their pilgrimage.
The pilgrimages have to stop. If they don't, and they get to Xanarkand...
Yeah. Well?
They might defeat Sin. Uni could... But then she...
It's really a bad time for the subtitles to be out of sync.
Uni will die, you know?
Well, eventually, sure. I mean, she's not immortal. You're not that stupid, are you?
Final Aeon. Yuna told you, didn't she?
Somebody mentioned it?
With the final Aeon, she can beat Sin. But then...
Didn't you read the Guardian operational manual?
The final Aeon's gonna kill her. Even if she defeats Sin, it will kill Uni too, you know?
Seriously, you didn't know about this? Yeah, I don't get what's going on with the sound. I do apologize for that, folks. This is kind of supposed to be a pretty dramatic moment in the story. Kamari's like, I don't know what the big deal is, baby. I assumed you knew about that.
Who didn't know?
Pretty much, Tidus.
Tell me why. Why were you hiding it?
Tell me
didn't I know?
We weren't hiding it.
We just figured you knew.
It was just too hard to say.
I was hiding it. Me too, Daddy. I take great pleasure in not giving you information. Oh, come on, Tidus. You gonna cry? Huh? You gonna cry now, baby? 1, 2, 3, cry. Does kind of suck for Tidus.
Lulu! How could you? How could you? Isn't she like a sister to you?
And is Waka your brother or not?
Why don't you do something, Waka?
I can bitch about the Al
You
bed.
tried to stop her? She follows her heart.
Yuna, she knew what she was doing when she chose to become a summoner.
I tried to get her to become a blitzer.
Sin, yeah? Yuna knew.
But Waka, that's just totally wrong.
Yuna doesn't know shit.
Summoners shouldn't have to sacrifice themselves. Just so the rest of Spira can be happy, right?
I don't remember, the game's really freaking out about the sound. Seriously, what's going on, game? Emulator? Computer? It's not like I'm trying to process a video here. Ah, poor Tidus. Oh, what? A boss fight now? Come on. This guy again?
But that is our choice.
We all live in fear of sin, you know that.
A world without sin. That is the dream of all Yevon's children.
Except for Bartello, who dreams of Donna's sweet ass.
Our lives.
Whoa. He's like really, really trying not to cry. He just doesn't want his dad and the purple kid appearing in his memories.
And I've been telling Yuna, let's go to Xanarkin together. Let's beat Sin. I told her all the things. We could. And all along, the whole time, I didn't know anything.
Yeah, that was kind of a dick move, Tidus. Hurry up, Yuna, let's get you killed!
She'd just smile.
And fake laugh. And things like, I'm gonna fucking kill you, kid. You realize no one touches Valefor and lives. It is kind of sad. He'd been like talking her up about all the neat things they would do together, while in fact she's like, yeah, that's really nice. I'm gonna frickin' die, but okay. Yeah, okay. Sure, Anakin, sounds great. Yeah. Anyway, none of this is bringing Uni back.
Hey, you got pretty good.
You sound sad.
The scene does take on an extra poignancy when Tidus is being a whiny bitch about
really don't
not
think
being
that's
able to go
gonna help
home,
this
and
time.
Yuna knows that she's fated to die.
You know what?
Chicken butt.
It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light.
She's doing a half-ass version of
Spira depend on
Riku's
us.
doggy paddle thing.
I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know.
Can we cut the scene off before we get back to the fake laugh?
I know it's hard.
I'm looking at the front of your pants. Haha, I think we made that joke last time.
I think.
You don't understand that I'm gonna die.
Now let's see what you can do.
Oh no, they are gonna do the Taishi C laugh again. Oh, okay. Oh man, I seriously thought we were gonna see the Taishi C scene through its again in its entirety. I don't know if I was ready for that. I can see you're hungry for talents. But how can the seal compare to the men? What will you do if he won't give you back the seal?
To be full of laughter.
What will you do if I don't give back his soldiers? Whatever. Forget it. Oh, my journey to be full of fake laughter. And then it'll die at the end. It'll be great. Everyone will have a great laugh then. Seriously.
I can't let her die. I'll find her!
Letting her die would be so lame. Can't let her die, man. That would just suck ass. Hey, it's the environment controls. I do not know whether there's anything you can do in this room. But you can get a treasure chest. And assuming there's some place you can save your game, I need to end the video. An annoying tart. Your girlfriend's dead and you're gonna be in trouble. Hey your girlfriend's dead. Hey, you know that she'll be dying. Hey, when you were a kid you were crying. Do 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 do. We met this cute chick who really likes him and is fated to die. Airship dock. Yeah, I misspoke. I said it like 2 or 3 videos, no more than that, possibly back, that it was going to be a long time before we get the airship. It's a long time before we have the airship and we get to use it. It'll be a plot airship, but, I mean, we'll get to use it, but a long time before the airship will be something that the player can control. That's what I was trying to say. But yeah, we really are at the end of a video here, so, let's save, and I'll just have to remember that it's not a in-game save slot, but a save state to restore next time. When we come back, we're going to hop on the airship, and, I don't know, we have no friggin' idea where Yuna is. I honestly don't remember exactly how they pieced together where to go next, but I do know where we are going next. I won't reveal it now. I'll let you guys look forward to finding out. Our big, obviously, plot revelation in this video was the fact that Yuna's going to die when she summons the final Aeon. Obviously I've played through this game before, so with 2020 hindsight there were lots of hints I didn't pick up on the first time. But however many hints I didn't pick up on the first time, there were enough hints that I knew that was what was happening long before I got to this point, folks. And I'm not patting myself on the back saying I'm super genius either. I think they telegraphed it pretty hard. It certainly does explain why Yuna goes around getting all, like, mopey every time she has to leave somewhere. It also makes Orn a super asshole when he won't let them stop and spend the evening at the Moonflow so they can check out the Moonflow at night. And it also explains why the whole party suddenly gets super bummed when Tidus suggests that they come back later. And I'm like, Tidus, you're so fucking retarded. Anyway, folks, yeah. So now you know why Yuna's always so mopey, and knowing is half the battle. And the big dramatic thrust for the rest of the story is going to be Yuna dedicated to finishing the pilgrimage, and Tidus and Riku in particular, obviously, have slightly different feelings on this. So we'll see all that kind of excitement pan out. Of course, at this point, we don't have Yuna in our party, and I guess I just spoiled the fact that, yes, eventually we are going to get Yuna back. But for all you know, it's one of the last things that happens in the story, so I guess between the two of us, you and me, gentle viewer, we will find out. This is Mysterious JG. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.